checking on my my chat so I can actually respond to you guys. Have fun donating plasma and doing all the good in the world. No problem with the lurking. We actually finally have a lurk command. I added that finally. Yeah, you said that you haven't played Dragon Age, and I'm super excited to share it with you. It's one of my all-time favorite game series. We will eventually make our way through all of them. I did hydrate. Hi twin. Thank you for the subscription and for coming and hanging out with me. Yeah, see, we have a lurk thing now, and we have redeems. Also, let me know if you got. Yeah, we finally have emotes. They're finally here. You know, I only made them like before I ever even debuted, but they're finally in use, other than my Discord, and you know, all of the excites. Let me know if you guys want anything else added to the redeems. I legit sat here for like 20 minutes sipping coffee, trying to figure out what else I wanted to add. I think I got a nice little mix, but no problem. Have fun with the lyrics. We're kind of here to vibe and to introduce some of you guys to Dragon Age if you've never played it. It's a bit older of a game since we're starting with the first one, but it's gonna be all the fun. Okay. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. There you go. Ta-da. I also have 2 forms of drink right now, if I can actually reach one of them. So I'm gonna glitch for a second while I reach for it. I have healthy water, green tea type stuff, and then I also have my coffee because I low-key forgot to drink mine this morning all the way, and had to. It's okay. It's okay. Hopefully the buffer kind of like chills for a second soon. Right now we're just chatting. Okay, hi, welcome back. Yeah. We also have, you know, little subscription badges and flares and all of the stuff. I literally like launched myself out of bed when I got the email about the affiliate stuff so I could start setting it up and be prepared. So, you know, I did that like a couple days ago, and I've been waiting. And it was so hard not to say what happened with the news thing, since I promised to inform Discord first. But, you know, we're here. We're ready. We're vibing. We're chilling. How have you guys been? Words are hard. How have you guys been today? I put together a new playlist for the gym when I can eventually, you know, convince myself to go back and I'm not dying anymore. And then I fell down a rabbit hole of Pig Crew and started editing my entire life all over again. So there might be some changes soon. Oh, definitely get some food. I'll be here for a while. I think I'm going to like 8 is what I had planned. Also, full warning, I don't know if my computer is gonna fully be able to handle doing everything. because I've streamed, we're gonna turn that off, because I've streamed doing Dragon Age before, but I didn't have a VTube model, and yeah, I'll share some progress in my Discord probably soon. I don't know entirely where I'm going. I know I'm changing some colors of my person, and my music glitched. Hold on. Okay, I'm changing some colors, and I'm gonna design a new outfit, which won't be on the model for a while, because that would be a whole nother cut and rig commission, which will be a hot second. But I can at least do the color edits to this model soon. But yeah, that's how my day has gone so far. It's been, been doing the things. Time for another sip of my coffee, dude. Which cracks me up, because when I sip my coffee, it makes my character look depressed, and like she doesn't know what she's doing with her life. Which, same. Actually, if you guys want to see it now, I can put in my Discord. Speaking of which, Discord, haha. Some of what I did today, if I can get this to, I have no, I haven't run my server and posted on Twitter. Yeah, you did. You did all of the posting everywhere. It's okay though. Let's see. I'm like flopping around on my phone trying to figure out where I put some stuff. Oh, wait, no. I know where it is. I sent it to Aiko earlier, so I know where I can get it. We're gonna do that, and then... Whew. Hopefully I, like, stop being sluggish in a bit. That'd be nice. Alright. Art section. I posted the pit crew that's destroying my life and made me question everything. And I also posted the edits I've started. Yeah. Whenever I can, like, remember where my mouse is, because I'm still getting used to my two screens, we can actually swap over and I can introduce you to all of the things. Oh, did you just go and look? Yeah. Sometimes it's good to be an artist because I can edit my own stuff. Sometimes it's really dangerous. Really dangerous, because then, I'm sitting here questioning my entire life and seeing if I want to change everything. It's a struggle. I know that Art was saying that she's been debating her stuff as well, and she's gonna be going into, what's it called? Vroid Studio. I've been on Vroid, and is going to be editing some of her stuff so she can see what she'd rather look like. Okay, real quick. Making sure... Okay, that's visible. Cool. Can I fund you a mic? Yeah. It's on my list. It's on my list. Right now I'm just using my headset mic, so it's not the best, but it's gonna help us for now. I do have one in my pocket, not my pocket. Cart. I have it in my cart, ready waiting. Um, we're starting with Origins. But, ooh, nostalgic, yeah. Yeah, Dragon Age is my all-time favorite games. So, we're gonna slowly try and work our way through. And please don't crash on me already. Please don't. You know, this is already going great. It's already going great. Honestly, it wouldn't be my stream if something didn't crash at some point. I also like the music in Dragon Age. It's so comforting. And so is the golden city blackened with every step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven, and doom upon all the world. Hoo-hoo. Ooh. I'm gonna try and be a little bit quiet so you guys can actually,
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the darkspawn into our world.
Also,
The
thank you,
mages
Wyver,
had
for the
sought
follow.
to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it.
I will definitely take the wreck.
They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption.
I'll hopefully be able to replace it soon.
They returned as monsters, the first of the darkspawn.
Monsters.
They became a blight upon the lands.
I finished game 1 and game 2, but I haven't finished Inquisition. I keep getting stuck on the same
Dwarven
part.
kingdoms were the first to fall.
Hopefully you
And
guys
from the
can
deep
cheer me
roads,
through it.
The darkspawn drove at us again and again until finally we neared annihilation.
Annihilation.
Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed.
Yeah, one of my favorite things about this game series is if you set it up correctly, stuff from game 1 can influence the world around you in the next game. But you can also play the games like all completely separate. Like you don't have to play all 3. You can play just game 2 or game 3 if you want.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. It may even be too late, for I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon.
Eyes on the horizon.
Maker, help us all.
So basically, the game is going to hell. The world is going to hell. Everything is burning around us. And, we have a choice on whether or not we want to join the people and save, or just, you know, not give a shit. But, alright, let's get into the basic customization that we can do. So, you know, you got the humans, you got the dwarves, and I kind of pick the elves like every single playthrough because because I am in love with the Dalish. Hi, Kane. Ooh woo, ooh woo, ooh woo. There you go. Merry Christmas and welcome to the stream. Yeah, we have all sorts of redeem thingies that you can choose. Alright, so for some of you who haven't played this game, we'll go and down here and we'll read the little things about the races. So for the human, the most numerous, yet the most divided of all the races. Only 4 times have they ever united under a single cause, the last being centuries ago. Religion and the chantry play a large part in human society. It is distinguished them culturally from elves and dwarves. More than anything else, humans can be warriors, rogues, or mages. So racial benefits, you get +1 strength, dexterity, magic, and cunning. Yeah, you're fancy first. You, Kath, Ileana, and I think Aiko were the first ones to come in here and launch yourself upon everything. Dwarf. Rigidly bound by caste and tradition, the dwarves have been waging a losing war for generations, trying to protect the last stronghold of their once vast underground empire from the darkspawn. Dwarves are very tough and have a high resistance to all forms of magic, thus preventing them from becoming mages. You get strength, dexterity, constitution, and 10% chance to resist hostile magic. And then lastly, and my favorite, the elf. Once enslaved by humans, most elves have all but lost their culture. Scrounging and impoverished living in the slums of human cities, only the nomadic Dalish tribes still cling to their traditions, living by the bow and the rule of their old gods as they roam the ancient forests. Welcome nowhere else, elves can be warriors, rogues, or mages. +2 willpower and 2 magic. I really got back into it at some point. It's such a good game. I really enjoy them. So for classes, we can be a warrior, and use like sword and shield and two-handed and that kind of stuff. Thank you, Thought, for the subscription, and enjoy your emotes at your time here. And then, let's see, and then Magi, which is, mage. We get to do the magics. And rogue, which they're all, kind of basic classes. But each one can kind of determine, like, your background. And then, depending on what race you select, that will also change your background. Oh, thank you for the bits. Thank you. Oh, that's my first bit. Thank you so much. And thank you. Oh, we started a hype train. Thank you guys. And welcome to everything here and what we're doing. I'm gonna keep going. Cause if I wait long enough, I'll start just breaking down on stream. Choo-choo. No. So, Dalish Elf. So you basically grow up in a elven tribe in like the forest, or in a forest, and you don't like people, because they kind of enslaved your people for like a long time. And then city elf, you live in the slums of a city, and basically the background there is on your wedding day, a noble comes and says, like, he gets to have privileged moments with you before you get married because of him being a lord, um, which basically makes all of the elves want to attack the humans, and you basically have to leave the city because you fucked up. And Dalish, your background is like you're in your tribe in the woods and you come across some relics, and the relic has some kind of voodoo going on with it that you have to figure out and get past. Yes, the hype train has started, and we're just
Greetings.
it's there. Thank you. I really do appreciate anything that you guys do, but you don't have to, just because the train is there, you don't have to do anything. You are not expected to. I'm not going to, like, push you to. And I just kind of want to vibe with you guys. So, whatever you're comfortable with. So, presets. Like any. Don't ignore me. You know what? You can just ignore Aiko. Just ignore her. That's fine. I kind of forget how bad the presets are in the original game. We're gonna skin complexion. Oof. I've seen some better days. Why do I feel like my chat's just gonna, y'all are gonna gang up on me today? I'm gonna be the lowest denominator here. Ugh, no. Blushes are way too strong. Now it's too late. Okay, we're gonna... No cough cough. It's fine. There is no requirements here. No requirement. Lip color. Ugh. Okay, I'm remembering. I used to play this with with mods, so that gave me a bit, not too much better of choices, but a bit better choices. Just cause they it's an older game. Like we said earlier, this is for the nostalgia. This is for the nostalgia factor. How weird do we want to make the makeup though? I think we'll keep it pretty normal. Yeah, you don't have to contribute anything. I'm just happy you guys, stop by. The fucking makeup. The makeup makes me sad. Like, okay, granted, I wish I could kind of get this kind of brightness with my makeup without having to use some kind of base. But it's just, it's a no thanks kind of thing. And I'm honestly trying to get through the character creator just a little bit faster so we can get into the fun. Yeah, you don't have to give anything. You being here means a lot to me. not to remember how bad the hairs are. This is gonna be great. I think I always went with like the buns or something, because at least then when I drew fan art, I could just make her hair down. Thank you. I'm uberly happy to have made it at least this far, and my day has been great so far. I did fall down an art hole, and I'm rethinking a lot of stuff about my character. Oh, no worries. You don't. Thank you for coming in the first place, and for the follow. It means a lot, and hopefully you can make it next time. It's no worries. I'll have my my VOD on my channel, and then on my YouTube, and hopefully some highlights in the future when I can think of how to do it. Your character is perfect though. Thank you. I'm not changing her. I'll be doing like a different outfit and changing some of the color. You can blame a pick crew, and if you go in my Discord, you can see the progress that's been made on the edit, which I don't even know if the edit will be kept or not, but yeah. Okay, yeah, that's always what I went with, was this bun, because all the other hair is it's kinda painful. It kinda hurts to look at. I think we'll go that. Eyebrows. If I remember correctly, the eyebrows are fucking bad too. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I remember I remember how much of a struggle it was to make a not horrifically terrifying character on here. Alright, you know, that's I think that's as close as we're gonna get. Okay, I color. Am I the only one who doesn't see a change in her eye color? I think is it glitching? Alright, I think my game has just decided, like, I don't get any, I don't get to have eye color. Which is fine, that's fine, you know, she can have dark eyes. That's fine. I want to know why. Like, okay. Her portrait, though. I think... Yeah, her portrait... We're testing this. We're testing to see if the eye color changes in that or not. Nope, you just... Alright, she's just gonna have dark eyes. That's fine. I mean, she's still pretty. She's still very pretty. Nose. I think I'm actually pretty fine with her nose. It's very proportionate. I might not like... Thank you. The icon for the Discord is by Guamochi on Twitter. I got into the little chibi thing that they were doing at one point. I stalked that Twitter page. I had the alerts set. I had everything set up so that way I could I would be able to know when it was time to move, because every single time I went on the coffee, it was sold. It was gone. Even now, every time I go on there to get one of the like sketches or sketch portraits, it's completely empty. There is nothing available. Bro, why are your cheeks so... Oh. Okay, we're gonna leave that. That's kind of terrifying. Nope. Cheek width. That's good. Da, 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 da. Okay, I think we're pretty fine with her face. She came out pretty nice. Just, you know, from the preset. We can give her some bigger ears though, because I like big elf ears. Big elf ears. There we go. There we go. There we go. See, she looking nice. She looking nice. Yeah, we're just gonna, okay. So EST is Eastern time. Hour term thingy. So my schedule on here for some reason says I'm in a different time zone than I actually am. So I put in my little other thing that I am EST. I don't know. I still have to Google. I still have to use the Googles to tell me. Like time zones and time zone differences, because I don't know it. Alright. Voice.
I have lost concentration.
How do you do? Greetings.
Greetings.
Charmed. Greetings. Charmed.
I lost the spell. Greetings. Blast it. I have lost the spell.
Greetings.
Well, that didn't work.
How do you do? Oops. Where's my head? This is not good. Greetings.
No, it's gone. I should do something else.
Okay, we're gonna go
How
with
do you
khaki.
do?
We're gonna be khaki. We're also gonna change my name. We're gonna be Rin. Next. You okay? Oh, I didn't even. Okay, I'm dumb. I didn't put together that you were UK. Okay. Attributes, 5 points to spend. We're gonna put some in this one. We're gonna put some in cunning because I don't need to be dumb. And health. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. And then coercion, stealing, trap making, herbalism, poison making, Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I still Google, like I said, all of the differences when it comes to all of that. Which one is it? Hold on. There's one where you're able to tell when there's a trap. I think it's this one. I think trap making. Brain go burr. I'm gonna go with this one because okay. I'm pretty sure this one is the one to let you know when there are traps nearby. Not just making traps. Welcome, Seirinu, and thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We're just trying to figure out our character's life. Go from there. Okay. Weapon-wise, we can do warrior, dual weapon, which I don't think I've ever successfully pulled off. Archery, which does kind of get helpful at one point, and weapon and shield, two-handed. Yeah. Seirinu? Seirinu? Is that how? I think that's how I pronounce it. Oh! Welcome! Aiko is also here. She's lurking though. Also, yeah, I don't know what my life is either. We're vibing. Okay. We can't figure out our lives, so we control the lives of characters. Because, you know, that works out perfectly fine. We're gonna go with powerful. And I think we'll go shield. Let's go. Exactly want to get shield if I don't have shield so far. So, I don't know. Okay, for those who have played, do you remember if the warrior starts with a sword and shield, or is it just the sword and you have to like get the shield at some point? I'm trying to remember so that way I can spend my point correctly. They are chaos magic that I put in milk cartons. Yes. It's what you add to my tea. So that way you can, you know, make your wishes and get your magics and all of that stuffs. Also, I thought they were super cute. And I couldn't resist. They were just, it was too cute. You can vicariously live through your character. Yes. I think that's all that's kind of what we all do. It's what we all do. I'm wondering if I should up my archery then. No, you know, we're gonna put it in this one. That one's safe. That's a safe one for me to start us with. Haha! Now we can actually enter the story. Take a sip of my coffee now.
You were born amidst the Dalish Elves, noble wanderers who refused to join the society of humans that subjugated their homeland so long ago. Dalish travel the land in tightly knit clans, struggling to maintain their half-forgotten lore in a human world that fears and despises them. You spend your time hunting with your clanmate Tamlin in the forests, and as is sometimes the case, your quarry is not always the local wildlife.
I always forget until I play this again that our story starts with us basically hunting down humans.
It's a Dalish!
And you three are somewhere you shouldn't be.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
No? We will see about that, won't we? You're just in time. I found these humans lurking in the bushes. Bandits, no doubt.
We aren't bandits, I swear. Please don't hurt us.
You
I put a lot of milk in my coffee. I think it's just because of how my nana used to make it.
Dalish? We didn't even know this forest was yours.
This forest isn't ours.
So
fool.
I have
You've stumbled too
coffee,
close
and
to
then
our
I have
camp.
a bunch of milk, and then I
Shame
have
you're
a
like
little
them.
bit of sugar.
We can't trust you not to make mischief. What do you say, Lethaline? What should we do with him?
Lithaline. Also, YouTube advertiser. I'm gonna throw this out. This is what Aiko knows me from, and Kane, and a few others here. And then... and then Lily is from this one. So, there's my little shout out. Drinks coffee. Yes, I also have that. But I do have like a legit mug of coffee in front of me that is now cold. But I'm still going to drink it because it's delicious. Yes, the fam. I also have a green tea for the hydrate, so that way I'm not chugging coffee. Because that would be bad. That'd be a bad thing for my system, right? Just to sit here and chug coffee. Yeah, we are all a big family. It's okay. I feel like my top is a little bit preppier than I wanted her to be, so I'm slightly editing my outfit and some of my color choices. But, alright. I can, if you want, at some point, Lily, I can help you with some character design. I have the bug. I have the character bug right now. I just finished Aiko's character design, and her model is currently in the works. And I'm now trying to redraw an entire outfit for my character because I have the itch and it won't go away. I can totally help you. We'll hang out one afternoon and voice chat, and I'll share screen and we can go over some ideas. I got you. Oh yeah, okay, so what we doing with the humans? We can kill them, because, you know, humans suck. We can let them go. We judge humans too harshly for their past, like, shit. Let's find out what they're doing here, and give them a warning. Killing them will only bring trouble. You know, let's find out why they're here first. Make them dinner. That's not an option, unfortunately. Okay, no problem with the refreshing. I will hang out with for a second and take a sip of my update your link on your Twitch. It's right underneath the video player. Oh, is my Twitter thing not connected? Thank you. I will definitely check into. Oh, Ryuz. Yeah. Uh, you can just shout Lily if you need to. I honestly don't know if I've ever heard her referred to as Ryu, because everyone just calls her Lily from like the start of our hangout. But we're gonna okay. Back to the game. Find out what they're doing
Does
here.
it matter? Hunting or banditry, we'll need to move camp if we let them live.
Look, we didn't come here to be trouble. We just
To
found
be
a cave.
fair, I'm pretty
Yes,
sure I
a
remember
cave
that the
with ruins like I've
elves
never
were
seen.
moving tribes
We thought there might be
location
treasure?
anyway.
So you're more akin to thieves than actual
Hi,
bandits.
Ilyana. Welcome. We're deciding whether or not we kill some humans. If you've been there, you should have treasure to prove it. Ha, I'd like to see these ruins. We know this forest, there are caves, but no ruins, you lie. Well, if he has something to prove it, we can just steal it from him.
But I have
I mean,
proof.
we
Here,
have the weapon.
We found this just inside the entrance.
The stone has carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
There's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in though.
Okay, why did you not get far? You're okay, welcome. There's no problem with lurking. We do officially have a lurk command, so you can also do that if you would like. Why not? How do you know that's Elvish? Tamlin. Okay, if anyone here has read Sarah J. Maas, you will know why going back to this game after reading those books is so hard to deal with this dude. Because while I understand in the game, he is friend. He's been our friend since we were a child. The name hurts me. It's so painful because I'm sitting here like, the name makes me not want to trust you, mother fluffer. But I also, need to separate the best game from the best books, and it's just... So, literally every time I play, I don't call him Tamlin. I give him a nickname because I can't deal with it. So, we're gonna call him, we're gonna call him Lynn. That sounds like a trap, don't believe it. I wanna know why they didn't make it far.
There was a demon. It was huge.
I mean, obviously
with
he
black
knows how
eyes.
to read Elvish
Thank the
because
Maker
we're
we were able
elves.
to outrun it.
A demon. Where is
Oh,
this
no
cave?
problem.
Just off the
Thank you
west,
for
I think.
stopping by.
There's a cave in the rock face and a huge hole just inside.
Well, do you trust them?
Okay,
Shall we let them
we'll
go?
be here for a while if you're able to make it later. Y'all have a great one. Absolutely, absolutely. I keep forgetting how, like, vicious the elves are towards the humans. I mean, it kind of makes sense because, they did kind of enslave us for, like, decades, but, that doesn't mean that we should hate them all. We should, we should be nice. We should respect that they are not their ancestors. Oh, thank you, Niches. Thank you. The person is always... We're just vibing. So they can bring a mob to drive us out. Kill them all. Okay, we're just gonna let them go. I kind of don't
Run along then, Shen.
want to immediately
Don't come
murder
back
some
until the
humans
Dalish have moved on.
as
Of
soon as
course.
I come in here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, shall we see if there's any truth to this story? These carvings make me curious.
Yes, Lynn. Let's go take a look. Sounds like a good idea. Shouldn't we inform the keeper? I'm not sure I have a bad feeling about this demon, air quotes. They don't mean
Scared
have more
Shem
than
say
5
it's a
streams
demon,
open.
and you believe
They
them.
just mean watch
Probably
them when
woke
they're
up a
live
bear.
at some point.
Let's see
Because
if these ruins actually exist.
I don't
Then
think
we'll
any of
worry
them
about
are
what to
live
do.
at the moment. Haha. So, welcome officially to the game. Yes, eating would be a good idea. Okay, I gotta remember how some of these not commands, but keybinds are set up, because I always played with controller, because I played on the console. And I'm a horrible person, and I never read my codex. Like, ever. Hi, Kath! Welcome! We are figuring out how the mechanics work in the computer. Because I am used to... I can't remember. I'm used to the console. So, I apologize in advance if any of my camera angling makes someone nauseous, because definitely... Wait, where? Alright, you say that there's combat up ahead, but I don't...
And I'm off.
I don't remember how to swap my weapon. We're just gonna... Okay. I need to turn down that music. Holy shit, that's loud. Okay. Thank God, sword. Okay. Settings. Audio, because that is way too fucking loud. Holy shit. Whew. Oh. My day is going well. I am unfortunately sucked into the art hole again and am wanting to edit everything on my character. All over again.
And I'm off.
If only I was a rogue or had gotten lockpicking. More to know for next time. And now we are here playing one of my favorite games, and I'm trying to remember how some of the mechanics work. I haven't played this in a couple years, so I'm sitting here trying to remember some of the hidden shit that you're supposed to look for, while trying to take what I know about the how to play on the console onto here. How many people have you taken over? What do you mean, how many people have I taken over?
This must be the cave. I don't recall seeing this before, do you?
No, I don't. Let's check it out. No, I don't think we should go in alone, and no, and that worries me. We should be wary. Oh, subwise. We are at 5. Thank you! Thank you, Lily. I will definitely check those out as soon as I'm off here. And welcome, Cam. Enjoy the lurk vibes.
Always the careful one. Fine. But I'm not running back until I know there's something worth making a fuss over. come on, let's at least see what's there. How dangerous could it be?
Thank you. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate it though. At least you weren't here earlier when Aiko was yelling at everyone to jump on the train. But you guys can use the emotes. And Kath is also from my patchwork family. If you ever want to check her out and give her some love. You
looks
were.
like
You
the
were
sun
yelling.
was
You were
closing.
typing very loudly.
But these ruins look more
Oh, I
human
know.
than
You
elven.
beat Kane. I was honestly surprised Kane was an upsetty spaghetti. Because technically you were first. Welcome with the sub. Yeah, gently prodding my booty. That would be Kath. So,
And I'm off.
alright.
Right.
Okay, so I do start off with the shield. I need to get one then. God, I forgot how slow, how slow you swing a sword in this. Oof. Okay, you might be one of my favorite games, but I forgot the struggle of it being an old game. Yeah, okay. I need to move that a little bit so that way I can actually see what I'm doing. It's kind of like going back and playing like Witcher, the first Witcher. I don't have the nostalgia factor for that, so I never made it past learning the mechanics. However, I've played this game for quite the years now, so it's, you know, it's part of my love. It's my favorite game series. Also, Kath, you are welcome to lurk. We also have a lurk command if you ever want to use it. It's not much, it just says, you are enjoying the vibes. Great. Cool. I also forgot in game 1 you can't jump. So when I press spacebar, it pauses the game. It doesn't.
You are no match for me.
And I'm off.
Alright, Lynn, we're gonna let you deal with that. Cool. Hold on, let's actually equip our health potions so that way we can use them. Ah, damn it, there was a trap. I forgot. I forgot about the trap. Fudge. Alright. I don't think I remember. One-handed. Damage 4. Critical chance 3. Penetration 4. Strength modifier. Okay, so that's technically worse than what we have. But cool, cool. We can sell it. One thing you guys will learn when I am streaming is I loot everything. Like, anything that's not attached to the ground, I'll probably end up looting at some point because I have issues. I don't know what that sound is. Aha! Fucking dumbass triggered the fucking trap. I would totally loot the ground if I was able to. I have that's the biggest downside to if you ever game with me is I will literally loot fucking everything. Ah, damn it. Okay, that time that was me.
First one to kill it gets the prize.
Yeah, you don't get a prize if
How amusing. Right.
Alright, no problems.
Yes.
I'll be here I think for another 2 hours or so. I'll be here for a while.
Oh, right.
Alright, let's see. Is that better than what I have? Alright, that's exactly what I'm using. Cool. Try. So, there is this, like, one thing about this game is, like, there's always a bunch of hidden shit that unless you know it's there because you've played before or you've looked up how to get something, you won't necessarily know that it's there. Okay, that's where we came in at. Cool. So we made it around kind of the beginning area circle. And my partner's a dumbass. It's always a fun start. Okay.
I can't believe this. You recognize this statue, don't you?
Enough gawking, let's move on. It's worn, but it looks vaguely familiar. Maybe why should I care?
Back when our people lived in Arlathan, statues like these honored the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like human architecture, with the statue of our people. Can these ruins date back to the time of Arlathan?
This isn't the time or place for a history lesson, Lynn. It's interesting, so much of our past is lost to us. We're nowhere near Arlathan, and this proves nothing, perhaps, but there isn't much left down here. Yeah.
Yes. Time and decay take their toll. Still,
Also, you know, if
there's
the
bound to be
remains of this
something
building
about
were
it.
built by humans with elven relics, it's more than likely that the humans would destroy shit. So there's probably not a lot left down here for us to figure out if it's from our people, because humans suck. I think I missed a room. Hold on. Pretty sure we missed. Avoid the trap. Trap. Yeah, we didn't fully go in here. Okay. Okay, I'm not crazy. Okay, I'm dumb. I am the dum-dum. locked. I thought it was only locked from one direction. Not, you know, all of them. I hate this area because I'm pretty sure I fucking remember these things come back to life when we yeah. Because Tamlin's a dumbass. He set off the fucking poison.
Right.
Yep, Tamlin's dead.
How about you then?
He's dead. That's nice. I don't remember coming through here where he's like, he dies.
Going. Right.
That's, you know,
Right.
because he
Going.
set off poison.
Wants to fight. Nice try. That won't stop me. Yes. Alright, I'm game.
Are those walking corpses?
Yeah.
This place
They
is
also
haunted.
don't, the companions don't die unless we die. So,
Going.
should be fine. Ooh, fire crystal. Don't remember. Okay, we're gonna take one of those in just a second. Fire crystal. Crushing a fire crystal gives the user a small bonus with fire resistance. That would have been nice when Lynn was setting off all those fucking traps. Small darkspawn shield. We're already using that. And wait, we can't use the great sword yet because we're not strong enough. But it's a nice find. All right, take one of these. That's for mages. We don't really need that. Alright, now that he's healed, the trap can't be done again. Ah, I forgot about the bear.
Time to play. Look over there. That's all. If you insist.
Okay, we're almost there. Haha!
By the creators. What was
Demonic
that thing?
Ichor,
Oh, right.
Paralysis rune. Can't remember if there was anything else in here. Yeah.
Going.
Dot and dot. Haha.
You aren't going to leave without taking a closer look at the mirror, are you?
No, I was gonna come back. I was gonna come back. Yeah, I don't trust
It's
it.
sat
There's
here
a
for
random
who knows
ass
how many
mirror
centuries.
in
How could it be
ruins,
so dangerous?
surrounded by dead
Don't worry,
bodies
I won't
and
break it.
spiders.
I wonder what this writing is for.
Don't think we should
Maybe
fucking
this is-
touch it,
Did you see that? I think something moved inside the mirror.
but okay, definitely should leave it alone if there's something in the mirror.
Hold on, I just want to
Moving.
know what it is. Don't you see it? There it is again.
Yeah, yeah,
Can you feel that? I think it knows we're here.
I see
need to
it,
take a
but
closer look.
like, don't.
It's showing me places. I can see some kind of city. Underground. And there's a great blackness. saw me. Help! I can't look away!
I fucking told you. I told you. I told you. I told
Can
you,
you
I told
hear
you,
me?
I told you, I told you.
I'm very sorry.
Like, excuse me. You see something moving in a mirror that should not be moving. Maybe don't touch it. It's just a thought. You know, it's just a thought that you probably shouldn't. But does anyone listen to fucking reason? Especially nowadays.
You're awake.
Especially in these
Give
games.
the gods own luck, Lethalon. You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you. How do you feel?
How did I get here, Finral? Fine, Finral, but a little groggy. Worried. Where is Lynn?
We thought you
Groggy.
would die. The Shem who brought you here said there wasn't much hope. Seems he was wrong.
BT dubs. Shim means human. That's what the elves call them. There was a human. We drove off some shims in the forest. I don't remember anything. I was in a cave, then nothing.
He was a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder. You were delirious with fever. He said that he found you outside a cave in the forest, unconscious and alone. He left you here and ran off again. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you.
I need to talk to the keeper right away. Is anyone looking for Lynn? The Shemlin was a Grey Warden. Will I be alright?
Of course. Most of the hunters are off looking for him right now. But the Keeper wanted to talk to you as soon as you awoke. Stay here. I'll get her.
Ooh. Hi!
I see you
Welcome,
are awake,
welcome.
darling. It is fortunate Duncan found you when he did.
We are,
I know not
playing
what
the
dark
Dragon
power
Age.
held you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive.
Grandma's telling us we almost died in a cave.
If he encountered the same thing you did,
It's going well. All
The
we've
Grey
done
Warden
so
said he
far
found you
is
alone
character
outside a
creation,
cave,
and
already
then
stricken. Duncan
we made our
thought
way
there may
through
have
some
been darkspawn
the
creatures inside
ruins
the cave.
to the mirror, if you've played it,
Is that true?
and then we just woke up back home because the Grey Warden picked us up and slung us over his shoulder like a sack of potatoes. Brought us home. I'm not sure, what does the darkspawn look like? Yeah, I mean, okay. We don't even know what a darkspawn looks like because all we've ever done is live in this fucking tribe.
Walking corpses?
Yes.
Dark magic,
Yes.
but not darkspawn.
No.
I know not what the other creatures might have been. What else did you find? What is the last thing you remember?
I remember going fucking unconscious.
A mirror.
Because, you
And
know,
it caused all this.
Lynn decided to touch a
I have
fucking
never heard
glass.
of such a thing in all the
I
lore
am
we have
a
collected.
warrior.
I was hoping for answers
Because
when
I
you
like
woke.
stabbing
But there are
things.
only more questions. And Tamlin
And I like
remains
swords.
missing. He is more important than any lore in these ruins. If he is as sick as you were, his condition is grave. Duncan returned to the cave to search for darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We
Nope,
must
we
go
can't.
ourselves, and quickly. Do you feel well enough to show us the way, darling? Without
Sure.
you, we will not find it.
I chose Elf. Because, you know, I am player Elf. So it's only right. Is my
Your
sickness
fever broke,
gone?
and the signs of whatever illness snared you are gone. But truthfully, I don't know if you are free from it or not. I wish I knew more. Still, you seem well enough now. We must watch
Oh.
your condition.
I
But
woke
without
up, so
you, we will not
obviously I'm
find this
fine.
cave.
Bullshit. There's only so in here you can only pick elf, and then you can pick Dalish Elf, which is from the yes, the wood, the forest, the tribes, or you can be city elf, which is not a high elf. It's just elves who live in the slums of a city. Da, 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 da. Then
I am
ready to go.
relieved to hear it. I am ordering the clan to pack the camp so we can go north. Take Merrill with you to the cave. Find Tamlin if you can, but do it swiftly.
What if I don't fucking want Meryl? The clan is
If there is
leaving?
any truth to what Duncan said, then Darkspawn may show
So
up in these parts
in
soon.
Dragon Age
We must get
Origins,
away
you can
from that
be
horde.
a human,
That is not our
a
only
dwarf,
concern.
and an elf.
Did you encounter any other
Further
humans out
from
in
that,
the forest?
you can pick whether or not you are a warrior, a mage, or a rogue. And the combination of the class you choose, along with what race you are, determines where you start the game. You could start in the mage tower. You could start in the city slums. You could start in the normal city with the humans, the forest with the Dalish Elves, and then the Dwarves. I think you start in their underground kingdom. I haven't played the other races because I've been trying to make my way through just the elves. Also, it's been a couple years since I've played this, so I may not remember everything.
Although you hurt no one, these humans roused their nearby village against us.
But little
As
backstory
everywhere,
for
our
why
people are not
you'll
welcome
hear the
here.
elves say
We
how
have
much
stayed too long,
we don't like
and
humans.
we must move on quickly.
For like decades, the humans kind of enslaved us and kept us in shackles and made us do their shit. So we're finally free. We are our own race again, but it's not been too long since we stopped being slaves. So we don't really like the humans. Quite a few elves will immediately kill them on the spot. So, yeah, they're assholes. They're huge assholes, which is so great. Take Meryl to the cave. Da da da. Interesting.
I would be lying if I said I was not. But whatever knowledge lies in that cave is not worth our children. I send you back with hopes of finding Tamlin, and that is all. Go quickly, for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance.
Pray for me, keeper. Need more equipment
Master
before I
Island can
fucking
help
go.
Go to him and ask to see his stock.
Okay. Alright, bye-bye. So, a little bit more backstory is like, our world is basically going to shit because of Darkspawn, which are like demons. So, they're coming and they're kind of like taking over the area, and if we don't fight them back, or if the races hadn't for the first time ever decided to work together, we all would have been annihilated. So there was like this big war forever ago, and since then we kind of like deal with the other races because we know that they helped, like they work together, but we don't really like the other races. Quite a bit of this game is just races hating other races and having to like
Losing Tamlin would be a bad sign.
work
He's
together
one of
for
our
some
most
reason.
promising hunters.
So you have returned to us, Dalen. We are grateful you are whole and well.
I am well. I am well. I am back. Kinda. So, they air quotes, think the war is over because they banished the blight of the Darkspawn, like, years ago. But little do they know, the Darkspawn are starting to reappear, and it's kind of re-triggering another war. Like a whole other lineup of shit to start.
So
Alright.
you should be. What were you two thinking, wandering into that cave without first coming to tell the Keeper?
Like, you wouldn't have gone in the fucking cave. You would have gone in the cave. Although I was, you know,
I suppose your youth can be forgiven.
I did tell Tamlin
Sadly,
that we should go
Tamlin
back.
pays the price. Losing you would be a terrible crime, Dalen. You belong to more than just yourself, or do you not remember? Let us tell these children of the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing in the telling.
I'm trying to fully remember, but okay. From what I can remember, I'm pretty sure we did get rid of the Darkspawn, and the Darkspawn were created by mages fucking with stuff that they shouldn't have fucked with. But it's re-triggering a war because I think one human got really jealous of some shit another human was doing, and tried to bring some Darkspawn back to, like, boost his shit. But he kind of forgot how Darkspawn work, and that they can multiply almost kind of like zombies, and he couldn't control them anymore. And now we have to try and clean up his fucking mess, or you know, the world will kind of end.
Come then. Help me as I go along.
But before
Children,
we go on our
hear of
adventure,
the
we are
fall of the
currently trying to
Dales.
figure out what happened to our
Hear
childhood
the tale
friend,
of what makes you Dalish.
and
Would
talk
you
to
care to
people in our
begin,
tribe,
Dalen?
because sometimes, like, when you leave the tribe, you can't come back to the tribe, or if you leave the tribe, you're gone for, like, years at a time to learn, so you can teach the tribe what you've learned.
Yes.
So.
Slaves to a terrible empire. The humans built on the darkest magic.
But she's about to give, like, some of the
When it
backstory
fell,
for the elves.
We became free. We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery. They were resentful, because we would not worship their gods, and because we put our people first. Over the years, their nations grew cold toward the Dales. In their eyes, we were blasphemers and cruel tyrants.
Blasphemers. Yeah.
And so the Dales fell. They took our lands and dispersed our people, forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods. But many of us refused to relinquish our ways.
The real world.
We instead chose to scatter to the winds, wandering the lands.
Yes. We are wanderers. We belong to nature, and we will live in nature.
To survive and preserve our culture, the clans stay apart, until the day the Elvenon have a homeland once more.
Kinda, yeah. I think that's, like, the most basic level you can boil it down to. I mean, obviously, there's, like, a whole other layer of things, and game 2 and 3, they introduce some other races from, like, another plane of existence and whatever. But, right now, our main stuff is the current races, the Grey Wardens, which are, like, they're kind of like this world's version of, like, a Witcher. Like, they take in some of the dark magic that created the Darkspawn so that they can destroy the Darkspawns. But the Grey Wardens are almost completely dead and like died out.
We are the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path.
It's very similar.
Thank you for your forbearance, Dalen. You remember both the tale and the Oath of the Dales perfectly. I will let you get back to your tasks.
Of course I knew it perfectly.
I pray you find Tamlin quickly.
All of them were answer number 1. A little bit, yeah. We're basically demon hunters that like everyone else in the lands hate. They all hate us because like we took the dark magic in to kill the dark things, and they're like, well, what if the dark magic in you comes back to bite us in the ass? And it's like, well, you know, roll the dice. Roll the dice. That's all you're gonna get. Okay.
Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
Yes. Let the gods guide my path.
When I grow up, I want to be just like you.
Are you going to help look for Tamlin?
Fuck off. I'm just talking to you guys to fill up my codex.
Are you going to help look for Tamlin? How could Tamlin be lost?
Oh, Tamlin. Oh, Tamlin. Oh, Tamlin. Oh, Tamlin.
Anathara, it's good to see you recovered. They fare well. The Keeper called for the clan to move on, and they will be ready to take us. One is heavy with calf, but it shouldn't be a problem. May I ask of Tamlin's fate? Some say the clan will leave before we find him.
We're pretty sure that he's probably dead. But, you know, gotta keep the good vibes, gotta, you know, keep everyone happy, and thinking that good shit's gonna happen.
They are quite fond of you.
Well, we'll just... we'll see how it goes.
I admire them for their strength and pride.
Yes.
They are equals,
Yep.
not servants like the Shenlin horses. At any rate, I do not envy the Keeper's
honor
decision.
the deer.
I'll pray for Tamlin's safe return.
The deer keep us safe. Okay, I don't want to talk to the quest person yet.
I'm glad you survived. Losing 2 of our young...
By the creators, it is so good to see you whole and well. I was so worried.
Thank you.
All that time you were ill, the Keeper didn't know if you were going to live or die. I've been outside the Keeper's tent the whole time. I have never been so relieved as when I heard
Basically,
you would
this
pull
chick
through.
is kind of who raised us. I
Everyone
don't think
says
she's
Tamlin may
actually
be dead.
our parent or like family member, but I think our parents died and she took over taking care of us.
That's awful. He's been a good friend to you since you were fledglings. You must be more careful. Your mother and father, may they rest in peace, would be horrified to see you take such risks. What happened to them is a sad tale, and it's in the past. Reopening old wounds benefits no one.
Yeah, but you know, you could tell me about my fucking parents.
You have much to do tonight with Tamlin still missing. I will tell you another time.
AKA, once we find out whether or not Tamlin's dead,
I miss Tamlin.
I can actually learn
I want
things.
him to come home.
See, this right here, this is why I should have picked up the lock picking skill. I was dumb. Because I could have gotten so much shit by now.
Looking for Tamlin since the Grey Warden brought you back. No luck so far.
They go into it a little bit more. once you actually
Ah, it's good you're well.
talk
You
with
weren't
her
here when Paul
afterwards.
arrived, were you?
I'm just
I've heard
trying
of
to
you.
remember stuff.
Everyone is talking
but
about
it's
you
been a
and the
couple
other missing
years.
hunter. A Grey Warden brought you back here.
Yes, Grey Warden.
Only from stories I heard back in the alienage in Denerim.
Paul's a flat ear. He arrived here a few days ago from the human lands.
I heard rumors in a nearby human village that a
I
Dalish
forgot
camp
about that.
is close.
The
And I hope to
slums
find your hunters
that
in
elves
the
live
forest.
in the
You
city
were
are
fortunate
called
I
the
didn't shoot you,
alienage.
Paul. I thought you were a Shem, and a bandit at that.
It's a great
You're
name.
not the first city elf to rejoin his people. I'm sure
Great
you'll find
name.
life among us
It's
more
very
satisfying
happy.
than with the Shems, if no less harsh.
In the alienage, we hear terrible stories about the Dalish. They aren't true, right?
No, Dalish are good. Only the parts where we sacrifice young elves to the gods. Prove yourself useful and the clan will be your home. Don't be a coward like some and flee. You've nothing to worry about.
Thank you. The clan has been very kind and welcoming. I never expected it to be like this.
Yeah, you know, we're kind of a lot nicer than humans who want to lock you in part of the city. Just a little bit. God, I keep forgetting that you can't jump in game 1.
It's good to see.
I'm glad you recovered. Once we find Tamlin, we can concentrate on the journey northward.
Thank you for the bow, Master Island. It is light and sturdy, much better than the one I made last year.
You are more than welcome. My
Best
father
bow
made it
around.
and used it in battle against the Claim tribes.
I will carry it with honor.
Okay, I know if we talk to him the correct way, we can get a really good bow early on. But I'm trying to remember...
Then I am proud to tell it. Our clan was one of the first to flee the Dales. When we came to Ferelden,
See,
the
the
fiercest
humans
of the
here
Shimmer
think
were
that,
the barbarians known as the Claim. We didn't
the
wait
rest
for
of the
them to
races were
attack
kind of
us.
accidents
Every Dalish
made by
clan
their
in
god
Ferelden
almost, I
united
think,
to
if
bring
I
the
remember
battle
correctly.
to them.
And that the humans are the ones that were actually made in the image of their gods. So when we kind of tell them that, like, we don't believe in your god, we believe in our gods, they're like, of course you do. Why would you believe in a god that thinks that you were an accident? Bullshit like that.
In Ferelden, in Orlais, wherever there are lands the humans cannot hold, we bring our Aravels. You met some at the last gathering. The ensuing battle went well for us. That day we carved out our reputation of being the deadliest archers. Our arrows won us the right to wander these woods at will. It was this very bow that my father used that day.
Thank you for the tale, Master Island, and especially the bow. I will honor its history.
One of my own crafting, perhaps?
Ooh, did I do it right? I got a free bow?
It may not have a history, but you'll provide one for it soon enough, yes?
Oh, hell yeah. I did it right. And now we look at the crafts.
Take whatever you need.
Because if you try to persuade first, he's like, well, you should pay me. Which, you know, makes sense. Okay, we don't need that, because, we don't use magic. That can be poison, fire resistant, deep mushroom. Okay, these are both worse than what we already have. So we're gonna sell them. The short bow is worse than what we have. We're already wearing Dalish armor. We're not strong enough to wear that yet. Let's see, do we need to get... da, 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 da. I don't think we need anything from him, but it's nice to sell. Always nice, always nice. Can sell that. We want to use this. We'll sell that, sell that. Equipped. Alright.
Ah, back again? Of course. Take whatever you need.
Sell. Sell. Alright. I already went over there. Already talked to them.
Thank the creators. We were
Why do we
sure
have
we'd
to
lose
leave
you
again?
last night.
We're always going somewhere. Why can't I go to the Shem City?
Because you don't want to fucking live with humans? General. Alright. Now we just need to find... Just need to find Meryl. I think she's on the other side of here. Oh yeah, I never understood when people choose to, like, play a human. Never made sense to me.
The keeper told me I'm to accompany you back to those caves. As her apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Tamlin, of course. We must make haste. He may not have much time. Enough to pique my interest and my concern. You could explain the rest on the way.
Alright,
And
let's
let
go.
us make haste while daylight lasts.
There's not really anything else for me to loot or to talk to people about until after we come back from investigating. Alright.
I sense some darkspawn. And I'm off.
A battle!
Behind you! Not enough!
What were those things? Were those darkspawn?
You're asking me?
I've never seen anything like them. You can smell the evil on them.
Uh,
Where did they come from? Were they here before?
Dude, I grew up in the same tribe as you. I don't know anything more. Maybe they followed the
Or he
Grey
followed
Warden.
them. But why would they come here? And why would he? Well, we'll find out soon enough. Let's hope we don't find any more of these monsters.
Meryl.
Before we go, are you all right? Were you hurt during the fight? It's just that you're quite pale. You look a bit feverish, in
I
fact.
don't remember if you can change once you start the game. I don't think you can because it's based. So when you choose your class, it can actually determine where you come from.
Well, I'll keep an eye on you.
So
You've only
mages
just recovered from your illness.
typically
Let's
come
not think
from
of that
the
now. We should move on.
the mage tower. So it can actually alter how your game starts and where you go from there. So you pick your class at the beginning. There's a little bit of leeway, just because some of the classes have similar weapons. So even if you're not that class, you can use some of those weapons,
Do you remember it being here?
mages have to start from where they, like, mage tower is.
The Grey Warden said he was returning to the cave. Perhaps this is his camp. If so, he's not here now. And we've seen no sign of Tamlin. Maybe we should... Wait. Do you hear that? Exactly. The forest is too... still. Something's in the air. Something unnatural.
Darkness.
It seems whatever you woke up inside that cave has spread outside.
I didn't wake up anything in the cave.
Tamlin
did.
leave.
He touched the mirror. I'm just here.
Oh, right.
Favorite fantasy race in this game or any game? Because in, I think it's game 2 and 3, they add another race that's comes from somewhere else, which is really cool. But which is the Quinari. Any game. I really like demon-based races a lot. I'll also usually go with like Monster Girl if I can have the choice. Just because I have a weakness for Monster Girls. But that's you know, that's a whole nother thing. Elves are like my last go-to if there's no other kind of like game-specific race that isn't included in other ones.
So these are the ruins. Interesting.
Yeah, I like the dark.
They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them.
Never pick a
Nothing
human.
explains the monsters, though.
I only pick
But we must
elves
find
if there's
Tamlin.
not another choice that I like better.
I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about.
Like on Final Fantasy, I choose the Ura because they're, you know, they're like little dragon race. I've also played a cat girl on there. And I'm trying to think of some other games where you can play other races that my brain is
Still,
trying to
even
think
if he's
of.
here somewhere, we need to find his body. Let's just
But
pray
yes,
we're wrong.
Monster Girls are superior. And if I ever have the chance, I will choose nothing else. Alright, let's up our strength and our constitution. Okay, we want to get something with our fucking shield. Shield bash, shield defense, shield block. We're gonna go with bash. Alright. Swap this here. Da-da. Forgot that's locked. Alright, and because the Grey Warden's been here, we don't have to go through the entire fucking thing. We should be able just to walk around. There are gonna be darkspawn this time though. So.
And I'm off. Yes. Oh, right. Yes.
Thanks. Okay, I don't think. Oh. Okay. I was wrong. There are more.
Going.
I have all of the Monster Girl encyclopedias, and probably like 70% of my manga collection are Monster Girl based, and at least 90% of the anime I watch is because I saw a waifu that I wanted to know more about, which brought me to watch the anime. I do it backwards. I simp for a character, and then I start watching the anime. Damn it.
And I'm off. And I'm off. Now this should be fun.
What's whose name?
I will make this quick. Yes.
There's quite a few animes where I've seen the girl first.
Cheaper will be pleased.
Like Monster Girl Monster Girl Doctor, I watched because of the Lamia. Oh, my waifu list is large. Obviously there's Thoru from Dragon Maid. There's Mia from Monster Musume. Honestly, Monster Musume, one of my all-time favorites. I love almost every single one of the Monster Girls, except for Poppy and Sue, because they can be children, and I'm not about that life. I still love them, but they are not waifu, because I don't want to think of them in a dirty way. That's a no-go. Am I going the right way? No, I just walked completely backwards. I'm fucking smart. Let's see. There's 0, 2. Sorry, I'm trying to think of Monster Girls while I'm going through here. I have a whole lineup, honestly. If you just trigger a trap. Fucking proud.
Yes. And I'm off. Going.
Yes, I like Poppy and Sue as if they could be. Damn it, I died. As if they could be like my siblings, my younger sisters type thing.
I shall.
Damn it. I always forget about the poison that they can throw out. I always forget about it. Oh, damn it, that was my last save. We have to do... So proud of myself right now. So fucking proud. Shield bash. Okay.
So
these are the ruins.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah, cool.
They're
Cool.
But we must find Tamlin,
Yep.
or what's left of him.
Yep. Dope. Just skip through what you want to talk about, because, I have a job. Job to do, bro. Alright, this time I need to remember to save my game. In between fights. And I need to heal in between fights. Otherwise, I'm not gonna make it far.
I'm off. And I'm off.
Back that place. Honestly, you could probably name, just sit there and name shows with like Monster Girls, and I'd be able to throw out characters. Oh no, don't stun.
Yes. And I'm off.
It's so difficult trying to remember. Save. How the game runs in here. So I do console, and that runs very differently. Also, because on console I can use my controller.
Yes.
The PC version of this does not have controller compatibility, which makes no fucking sense, since, you know, this started as a console game. Kill your ass.
Wants to fight.
'Cause you're annoying the shit out of me.
Now this should be fun.
Oh, this should be fun. And don't worry, the companion will come back to life as long as I stay alive.
Yes.
Or maybe not? Question mark? Yep, okay. Ta-da. Yeah, Centauria is like top tier. Although I have to say, Mia's my favorite. Got a weakness for her that like no one else could ever try and overtop. Like, I like some of the other girls, obviously,
So you
in
were the one fighting
Monster
Darkspawn.
Musume,
I
and
thought
I've read
I
the
heard
manga.
combat.
I own all of the
You're
manga.
the elf I found wandering the forest,
But
aren't you? I'm
Mia
surprised you
is
have recovered.
my favorite.
I would have, had I not been battling them myself. Not all the kills here were yours,
I
as
also
you can
like
see.
Arachne.
My name is Duncan, and it's a pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
Andera Natishan, Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Meryl, the Keeper's apprentice.
Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger. So, you and your friend Tamlin both
And then
entered this
there's
cave,
that time
and
I was
you saw this
reincarnated as a
mirror.
slime. I like that anime too. I'm starting to collect the manga for it. And I like the Oni girls. The Oni girls are nice.
I see. That's unfortunate. The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it. It's what made you sick. And Tamlin
Agreed.
too,
I really like how they made her character in the anime. When I watched Monster Girl Doctor and they had a centaur character, I was slightly excited just because of Centaur. But they made her very like prissy, and I couldn't
I agree. So long as the mirror exists, it is a threat to anyone nearby.
I do not fear this sickness. The Keeper knows how to cure it.
She may have weakened it, but she cannot cure it. Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside
Down with the
yourself,
sickness.
and you will see.
every time.
First, we deal with the mirror. It is a pestilence and a threat. It is done. Now let's leave this cursed place. I must speak with the Keeper immediately regarding your cure.
I highly recommend checking it out, especially if you like Monster Girls or like isekai type animes. It's good. It's good.
There is nothing we can do. Let me be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your Keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die, but Tamlin has no chance. Trust me when I say that he is gone.
Yeah, a little bit.
Now we should return.
Just a little bit. Da da da.
It's not that simple. I would tell you more, but I must first speak with your Keeper.
Alright. Go back to camp.
I sense no other Darkspawn nearby, so it's safe. Lead on.
See, I would have liked if my character could have questioned you can't sense the Darkspawn, because the fact that he can sense them nearby
I'm
should,
relieved you
should
have
tell us some
returned,
shit.
and I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlin? What did you find of him?
Tamlin is dirt.
There were Darkspawn in the cave.
But there is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel, then, Duncan.
Most of my
Meryl,
chat
warn
is
the hunters.
just
If
lurking.
Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper, right away.
Darlene,
They're
allow
multitasking.
me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out
But
at my
just
Arabelle
chill,
later, and we can
'cause I'm
discuss
just
your cure.
here to vibe and get through the game. And it's one of my favorite games, so I don't mind.
Tell Haren Paivel what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
Trying to remember, there's some specific people for us to talk to after we've made it out of the cave. Because now they know that, you know, Tamlin is not coming back. Yes, it means it's just us. We can talk shit about everyone else if we wanted to. Okay, so that didn't end up helping me. We're gonna get that. 'Cause then we can get second level shit. Like the shield pummel. But we're not gonna do that yet. We're gonna get the, we're gonna get that. Okay. Who the fuck was it I'm supposed to talk to? Okay, that's Story. We don't want to talk to Story yet. Hi! Welcome back! So far, you missed that, our dumbass childhood friend touched a mirror. Some darkness came out. We were knocked unconscious. A human brought us back to camp. And there's apparently something eating away at our soul. So, ta-da!
This is a sad day. We
No,
mourn our passing
no,
into the beyond.
no. We weren't talking shit about anyone. Nope. I am Say-So. I am a comfy Say-So streamer who is always, you know, on her best behavior. Nothing going on here.
Thank the creators, you're safe. I questioned the Keeper's wisdom at sending you off while you're still sick, but my doubts were misplaced.
No, we don't want to make her sad.
Is it as everyone fears?
I promise. No sadness. All happiness.
Oh dear. This is horrible news. Please take care of yourself and get better. We can't bear to lose anyone else. That's good. I thought the shaman's arrival was a bad omen, but perhaps I was wrong. I will see you soon, my dear. You make me very proud.
Are not mommy. Mommy is proud. Okay, there's gotta be... Hold on. There's... options. Is it game? There's supposed to be a way, if I can remember where to click, how to hide my helmet, because let's be honest here, doesn't look great. Kath came in and gifted 5 subs. She gifted subs to the peoples. So that way we could get to 10 subscribers. So, you can thank Kath. How? It's gonna irritate me. I think it's inspect? No. Unequip, destroy. I don't want to get rid of it. I just don't want to see it. I know there's a way. Just don't remember how. Alright, I don't think there's anything new for people to say to us until after they've decided treatment for our unfortunate sickness.
So
Yeah,
you returned with the
I
Grey
appreciate
Warden,
it
but without
too.
Tamlin.
Kath is amazing.
What happened, Galen? Is he truly lost to us?
Huh?
So, another of our children has perished. To think I'd live to see this. It seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes.
Oh.
I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep.
Way to make things depressing.
Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye. Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
I do like what they say, like what he just said about saying goodbye to like the dead and stuff.
Of course. We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlin. The
We shall
creators
sing
must come to guide him
for
to the
Lyn,
beyond.
who
Tell the
died
keeper, it shall
from
be
being
done before the
stupid.
clan is ready to move on. Yes, the Darkspawn are too dangerous to risk staying here. I ask only one thing, if I may. This Grey Warden. You have met him now, yes? Is he a good man?
He's a man. He brought me back from like being unconscious in a cave, so
Interesting. What is it he talks to the keeper about, I wonder? Perhaps you should go and ask.
they're currently discussing whether or not I'll die.
Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
Favorite genre of anime? I suppose it would have to be, you know, fantasy or like isekai type stuff. I do have a soft spot though for like the slice of life every now and then, but slice of life is definitely a like a mood. Like you have to be in a mood to want to watch it. Oh, another fantasy anime that I watched recently was the one where she was turned into a spider. So I'm a spider, so what? That one. It's pretty funny. It's very like stupid funny at times, so
Your
you
keeper
just
and I
have to
have
prepare.
spoken, and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you. My order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden.
Ooh, we're being offered to be a Grey Warden. What does that have to
Everything,
do with
I'm
a cure?
afraid. The Darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that. But it means joining us.
I mean, if that's the only way, I'm not gonna die. Then
I
yeah, I
welcome
guess
you
I
to the
have.
order.
I don't really have a choice.
It is rare to have a Dalish amongst us.
I don't want to
but they have
die.
always served with distinction.
I know you'll do
course.
your clan
Of
proud,
course
darling.
we served with distinction because
Take
we're
this ring.
amazing.
It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
A valuable gift. So, are you ready to go?
I need to go say goodbye to my mom.
We have much ground to cover, but I cannot deny you that. Say your farewells. Then we must be off.
Come then, darling. Before the creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
Embrace me. You know, the funeral looks great from behind a shield. God, I hate the helmet. There's gotta be a way to hide it. I remember there being one, but... Wait, so did we leave, like, as soon as the funeral ended? Did I not get to say goodbye to my mom? Or, like... Not my real mom, but... The lady that ended up raising me? Kind of mom? I almost crashed. Nice. Yes, my guardian.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin
Apparently
of
I don't get to say
Ostagar,
goodbye
on
to
the
her.
edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan, I didn't expect a
royal welcome?
Sup,
I was
Chad?
beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious.
King Chad.
The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name? Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them.
Because he doesn't seem like the king, kind of king, but you know, he is a king. He could just fucking murk me. Do you know of
I
the
wish I knew
Dalish?
more, but your people aren't exactly fond of mine, for good reason. I tell you this,
thank you.
are
Good reason,
very
good
welcome
reason.
here. The Grey Wardens will benefit greatly
You
with
know,
you amongst
your
them.
kind did
I'm
kind
sorry
of
to cut this
enslave
short,
us.
but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits
Just a
eagerly to
little
fool me with his
inconvenience.
strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
So, we're only going to consider it as a bad thing if there's an
like in the
archdemon?
tales. You know, a king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god.
I
But
think the
suppose this will
Darkspawn
have
are
to do.
bad enough.
No, I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Also, him standing here saying, I want a war like they used to talk about. I want my name
What
to
the king
go
said
down
is
in
true.
history with
They've
the
won
war.
several battles against the Darkspawn here. True. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling. Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
The history of the Grey Wardens kind of doesn't matter if there's only like 5 of us. We can, you know, only kill so many Darkspawn on our own.
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The joining is what will cure you of the suffering your tainted blood surely brings you. If it had been possible, I would have done it before now.
Let the secret ritual begin. JK, we gotta do some other shit first.
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive. The joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time.
Yep.
Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
I think there becomes a few more later on, but as far as I know in this game, there's only like 4 or 5 of us. I'm pretty sure.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being.
But it's a very like...
There's another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits.
The ritual is a whole thing.
Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Okay. So, we're gonna go around, we're gonna talk to people, the lay of the land, and then we're gonna go find, Alistair. Slight spoiler. I love Alistair. He has a golden retriever energy.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
No, I'm just some random ass fucking
This place
elf.
hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Elves don't exactly go a lot of places. We're either locked up in the slums, or we're with the tribes, because we don't trust other races. Why the fuck else would I be here?
Good luck to you then.
I mean, I guess I can at least say thank you for saying hi. Thank you for saying hi. Alright. So...
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
Mage area. Mages can do some weird shit.
We stand here in this hour.
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud.
Thanks.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne,
Hello,
one
Wynne.
of the mages summoned by the king.
Why aren't you with the other fucking mages?
Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield.
Win,
to us all, in
Rin.
fact.
Win, Rin, win, Rin.
The king must always seem confident. His behavior affects the troops' morale. He does seem to find his enthusiasm easily, though. Reminds me of a puppy.
He's
and
a
I
puppy.
say that with both respect and affection. He is a fine man. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have
Puppy
to work
King.
together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
Well, no. Because humans and elves hate each other. Dwarves hate everyone. The mages don't like, they don't like warriors. They don't like outsiders because they don't like to share their magic-y secrets. Other people don't like the mages because of their secret underground type shit they do. So having everyone work together isn't exactly gonna go
Don't
well.
let this old mage distract you from your duties. I'm sure Duncan has much for you to do.
No, not really.
Death is no fair.
He told me walk around.
Should it find you, you will not have failed your king. You will have served your maker. Die in this battle, and when you stand before the maker in the land beyond the
Oh,
fade,
are you like a
he
priest?
shall not find you wanting.
Priestess?
Go not into death gladly, but with the knowledge that evil has been held at bay by your spilled blood.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed.
I love the
Are you the new
dogs.
warden? I could use some help.
Yes, whatever you need. I will do anything for the doggos.
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and
Mabari.
strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first. Centuries ago, a mage bred them to be smart and understand what they're told. They can remember and carry out complex orders. Most valuable dogs in the world.
Mabaris are
Trouble is,
amazing.
they generally imprint to one master. Re-imprinting them is very difficult. But without the medicine, re-imprinting won't be an issue. Will you help? You're a Grey Warden, or soon will be. All Wardens are immune to the Darkspawn taint. The most you have to worry about is some tooth marks.
Okay.
Go in the pen and let him smell
I'll
you.
do
We'll know
anything for
right
the
away if
puppy.
he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Pupper, pupper, pupper. Pupper, pupper. Good boy. Good boy.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
Possibly. I don't know what the fuck I'm here for.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood red centre.
I will pick a flower for the dog.
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year. Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Yes. Save the dog. It's more important than the war.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill, but... Well, you're not what I thought
David,
you'd be.
you dick.
Not an elf, yet here you are. The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they'd cooked this ritual up just for our benefit. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Okay.
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and
Stop
see.
being a little bitch.
Like we have a choice.
I grew up in a tribe, in the forest, surrounded by shit. You grew up in a city. Fucking suck it up.
watch your back.
Ah, gross.
That's a little extreme. It's not like I can miss the scenery, is it? Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Okay. Go away. Bye-bye. Okay, up there's story. I want to see what else there is to talk to or do before we initiate.
You there, Elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turnlow that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Excuse the fuck out of you,
Maker's
bro.
breath, another elf. What do you want?
Your skull on a platter?
Make it quick. We're busy. Make it quick. They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies, but the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same. Why? Would you steal our caddis and give it to the Darkspawn hordes? Good. I hear death is unpleasant. My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
Fucking dick. Fucking dick. Who else? Duncan, Davith, Soldier. Alright. That's where we'll be going in a little bit. Logan's Guard. King's Guard. The mages. We came this way.
Soldiers of Ferelden, my sisters and gentle folk.
Box. Locked box. Damn it. I just wanted to loot stuff.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman
The
if I
grumpy
must.
one.
Get out of my way, fool.
A fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
Absolutely.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we?
We can dance
I don't
away the
suppose you happen to be
darkness.
another mage. Less being yelled at for me then. Though the day is still young. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit, the Dalish. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
Yeah. And like one of the only people with pointy ears that's not a servant.
Did Duncan mention me?
Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining. Right, that was the name.
Yes.
You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens.
Sexist shit. Sexist?
Would that be so terrible? Not that I'm some drooling lecher or anything. Please stop looking at me like that. So I'm curious. Have you ever
Please stop looking at me like that.
Darkspawn before?
I'm not a pervert, I promise.
I've only fought them once up close, and that was before the battles here started, which Duncan has kept me out of so far. Tell me, did you find them as monstrous as I did? You'll be at an advantage then. Most new recruits have never even seen Darkspawn. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Dunkin' Donuts.
You do?
Yep.
Huh. That's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know.
Huh.
Otherwise, lead on.
Why? Because I'm nice? It's weird because I'm nice? Maybe I just feel like being nice, dude. Oh, damn it, it's locked. This is why if you're a rogue, you get some nice shit. Get some nice shit, because you steal it. You steal it from everyone. Exactly, of course I'm nice. I don't have round ears. Damn it, that's locked too. Are there no, like, open boxes? Well, you guys really trust us, huh?
May you find favor in the Maker's eyes.
Nurse, wounded soldier, priest, jewelry soldier, knight. Jory.
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
Greetings. Yes.
Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe,
Sir
where I served
Jury.
as knight under the command of our layman. I wasn't aware elves could join the Grey Wardens. Those camped in the valley are all human.
So far, I've been told, why am I here? Because you're a woman, and why are you here? Because you're an elf. You know, I feel very welcome. Very welcome.
Ah, as you wish. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails?
It's a big secret.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan.
You have
I shall
to
see you
prove
there.
yourself. They're not gonna let just fucking anyone be a warden. Very sexist. Very racist.
Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner.
Why is he naked?
I don't suppose
Oh,
you've come
he's
to
got
sentence
underwear.
him.
That's still not great.
No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me.
Oh.
I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
What the fuck?
I'm a deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way. I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter?
Why were you sneaking?
All I want is a bit of food and water.
There's no reason to yell.
Oh, I would have deserted eventually. just not then. I was stealing, not sneaking out of the camp. I got one of those wizards drunk and took his key. It belongs to a chest they got here, full of magical treasures. In fact, I still have it. I can't use it from here, but I'd trade you for some food and water. Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
I saw him put it in his coat. If only I had the pickpocketing skill.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example. I can't just let him go, can I? The army will figure out what to do with him. Probably just waiting for someone important to make a decision. Then they'll hang him, I expect. And I can go and do something else. They say he was recruited before the war up in Dinnerham. Probably figured he'd never have to fight if he served the king, right? Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation. Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine. Hmm. 10 silver. Well, feed him if you want to.
I already remember that the persuade doesn't work.
I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
I don't give a fuck. We're gonna feed this man because he's gonna get hung.
So?
We're good people.
Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away. Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you.
Andraste herself rain blessings.
As I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
Huh. Considering where that came from, let's hope we're not the only ones in good health.
Ew. Ew, that's fucking gross. Alright. Now, we gotta find out what chest this goes to. Doodaloo-loo-loo. Huh. You know, that's really helpful. Never mind. We don't have to figure it out. We can just,
That course of action is inadvisable. Welcome, young woman. I am one of the tranquil, my friend. I am of the circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity. Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
because magic is powerful.
It is
and
dangerous beyond its power. Those with magical talent attract
So,
demons and
their
spirits.
thing is like their
Who can
magic
be
comes
possessed
from
easily,
another
and thus
plane,
become horrors known as
and
abominations.
when they go through the
Even
right
those
to
with minor
get their
talents
magic,
attract hungry spirits.
a demon
Anyone
or
with the
spirit
power
can
may
connect
learn blood
themselves to
magic
their
from
soul,
these demons.
and if they become
Hence, we
possessed
are
and they're not
considered
strong enough to
dangerous.
fight it,
This is our curse.
the mage
Thus,
circle
I was made tranquil,
will make them
stripped of
tranquil.
emotions and talent.
Yeah,
I
which
am no longer dangerous.
basically makes them into nothing, so that they can't be taken over. So you have two paths as a mage. You either become like strong enough and smart enough to make it through your ritual to get your magic and not be taken over by a demon spirit that could, you know, use your magic to destroy the entire circle tower, or they don't think you can cut it. They don't think you can do shit. So they make you tranquil, and they take away your emotions and the power to think for yourself, and you basically just do what you're told. And you just do the same thing every single day.
It might seem such to you, but I feel no horror. I am content to serve in my role.
Of course you don't feel horror. You feel nothing because you're tranquil.
You do? I feel nothing.
I know.
As the name suggests, my existence is quite peaceful. I am alive, productive, and no danger to anyone. Surely that is not a terrible thing.
Is your life
Perhaps
peaceful?
we may speak of something
Or is it
else.
boring?
Do you need assistance? It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The tranquil have learned their
I'm just trying to
runes,
see if we can
and
talk him
use
into
them to
leaving
apply
so
a
I can open the
variety of
chest.
magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the
Otherwise,
flaming
I don't
blade.
know how we're
The
gonna open it
irony,
without being
perhaps,
caught.
is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not. Runes exist that hold the power
I
of
forgot
the
how
elements
boring
that
the
increase
fucking
strength or
tranquil
swiftness.
are.
Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required,
So
the
you
more
never made it
expensive
past
the
the
rune will
the
become to
prequel
create.
type section,
True power comes
like your
with a
backstory.
price, as we know only too
Because
well.
technically, when you get to this camp, is when your story like
Goodbye.
legit starts. I just want to open.
Right.
That course of action is inadvisable. That course of
God
action
damn
is
it.
inadvisable.
Do I just have to wait and like hope he's not there later? Cause obviously I'm not allowed to fucking open it right now. All right, let's go ahead and do the talking to
You
Duncan.
found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations.
Yeah,
Assuming, of
yeah.
course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair.
Antagonize
we don't need to give
everyone.
anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin.
I love that my entire
you four will
model,
be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform two
that my
tasks.
whole model
The
glitches
first is
anytime
to
I
obtain
drink
3
something.
vials of darkspawn blood, one for each recruit. For the joining itself, I'll explain more once you've returned.
You need darkspawn
Of course.
blood.
You must work together to collect the components, however. It's as much a part of the joining as what comes after. There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can. It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand.
So you're
Why
gonna make
leave
us go
such
find
things in a
scrolls
ruin
that
they're so valuable?
might not even be
It was
there
assumed
anymore.
that we would someday return.
Sounds good.
A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
Sounds fucking great.
It will be an overgrown ruin by now.
Hi.
But the sealed chest should remain
Welcome.
intact. Alistair will guide
Thank
you to the area
and
you need
enjoy
to
your
search.
eating. We're figuring out how we join the Grey Wardens. I think this is like my 3rd time playing this, but finally get to play it on stream. It's been a couple years, so we're all relearning. Okay.
The
Find
scrolls
those
contain
scrolls
treaties promising
and the
support.
blood and the
Treaties
flower.
that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. will
I
see
love
you
that
on your
I'm
return.
shorter than everyone in my party. And yet, I am the leader. Ha ha ha. First off, before we go fucking anywhere. God damn it, he's still next to the box. Alright. Never mind. We're gonna go ahead and ooh, elf fruit. We're gonna get this plant because it's used for healing. And then we're gonna
Hail.
go into the
I'm
wild.
told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be
Thank you.
careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Or I can kill everyone. Bop, 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 bop. You know, just go ahead and kill them all. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. The map only appears after you've been to that area. So...
Yes.
Poor Wolfie. Downside of the party is trying to click while I fight. It's slightly hard. Alright.
Yes.
Wolf pelt, wolf pelt. And you guys trigger for fights really far away. Woo! Wolf pelt.
Going.
Wolf pelt. Because I can probably sell it. Alright. Dead body. A letter. A letter to Jacoby. Mission. The...
Over here.
What's up, bro? You still alive?
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Not for
Well,
long.
he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn.
He looks
they
like
came
shit.
out of the ground. Please
Doesn't
help
look
me.
great.
I've got to return to camp.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Okay, bye.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed.
Yeah?
How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
It's part of our test, bro.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
We'll be
That doesn't mean
warned
I'm
of
here
our
to make
death.
this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Alright. Don't think there was anything to collect from their dead bodies. So be on the lookout for some dead wood with a flower growing out of it. Oh!
Oh, right.
Look at that. Look at that. I fucking spoke it into existence. Because we need that to cure the puppy. No, I just wanted the Healy power. Wait. The fucking fight is all the way over that way. We're not going that way right now. You can stop thinking we're gonna fight now. Oh, fuck. I forgot about this. I'm not even gonna lie. I totally forgot about this. Alright, alright, alright. Just gotta stay alive. This is going great. Great fight. Okay. Oh, damn it. I gotta kill the archers before they kill me. This isn't gonna go well. Okay, just keep a watch, keep a watch, keep a watch. This is gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
And I'm off. If you insist.
He's the last one we have to kill. Come on.
And I'm off. Oh! Right. Ah!
Come on. Fucking die. Whew.
Yes.
Whew, okay. And as long as I stayed alive, they can come back. we're gonna save the game. Okay. Okay, that went great. That went great. Awesome. Whew. That almost went horribly wrong. Almost went horribly, horribly wrong. Alright. Okay.
Oh, right.
Some of this we can't use right now. Elf fruit can heal us. We're gonna equip that. Seeing if there's anything else to take or get while we're over here. I don't think so. I think we got what we could. And because I'm paranoid, we're going to save game again. Alright. Okay, more elf root. Bandits. Alright. 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 We can do this. We can do this. This is fine. It's gonna go horribly wrong, probably, actually, now that I think about it. 'Cause, you know. Why the f are you trying to get in the center? Nope, nope, I was not trying to pickpocket the dead. Okay. Dope. Alright, we're gonna save a lot. We're gonna save a lot. Also, hi Ileana, welcome, welcome. Alright, so we fought some of them, we got some good shit from their drops. Found the flower. Oh, fluff, alright. Rogues. Yeah, better to save than sorry and, you know, have to start the whole area all over again. I like that death you're wearing. It really suits you. Nice. Nice, nice. So proud. Okay, we already got the flower. I keep forgetting that we already got the flower. 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 Alright. I think we can go, yeah, we can go across this. Wolfies! Oh, this is a shit show. Alright. We must be victorious! Nah, shit, Sherlock. We will do our best. God damn it. I don't even know what the founder thing is, honestly. Kath got gifted, I think, 5 subs earlier. Oh, damn it. I'm grabbing all the wolf pelts because I'm pretty sure we can end up selling that later.
And I'm off.
Hell yeah. Letter, da 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 da. Let's see. Okay, we can't use the runes yet. God damn it, Iliana. Thank you. much. Oh god. Yeah, you know, he's been gone, and then he just pops up like, "Hey, what's up? My name is Liliana. I'm gonna gift you all enormous amounts of shit." You can get that sweet demon power. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take this moment to just take a sip of my coffee and appreciate. Alright, so we now have 30 subscribers today. I do need more emote slots. I mean, you do know I have like 11 emotes right now, and I already have, I think five more planned to get from Kane when I can. Also, hi Kane. Welcome back into the world. Where was I going? Okay, I saved again, so we should be good. Oh, it auto-saved. It auto-saved. We're gonna die. JK, hopefully I remember enough that we will be fine. It really does mean a lot though, Ileana. I really appreciate it. And okay, I'm not the only one who feels really sketched out by the fact that it auto-saved. Alright, there we go. Okay, while you guys do that, I'm gonna fight the fucking magic dude. Because he's gonna fuck us up. Oh, he's gonna be a little bitch. No, no. Oh, I know. Me and Aiko had a whole joke the other day about how you use my emotes almost more than her emotes, just so you can spam them everywhere. Oh, okay, that's where I was stuck in place. There was a trap. Oh, damn it. No, damn it. Help. Yo, fuck this archer. Fuck you, bro. We're gonna heal really quick, but fuck you, bro. Fuck off. Alright. Let's see what we can loot. Obviously, we're gonna take everything, because whatever we don't end up using, we will sell. And that, ladies and gents, is how I always have more money than Seth when we play video games. Because I loot and sell everything. Who the fuck just stepped in the fucking trap? God damn it, you idiots. Another great sword. Ooh, long sword. I can't remember. Are long swords two-handed? No. Haha, motherfucker. Scale boots. Other stuff. Cool. We can't use any of that right now. Level up. almost all of it into strength, because once we get enough strength, we can use a quite a bit of fucking we can get this armor, this really nice armor. Ba-dum-bum. Since we're using sword and shield, we're gonna up our shield pommel. And then we're going to save. God, I'm such a paranoid fucking player. I am always hella there. God. Why the fuck did I jump at that? Alright. There should be more. Yeah. Yeah, I hear ya. I hear you guys. This is why you save. Also, Alistair, bro, what the fuck is up with you and dying every fucking round? Like, every round.
Nothing like a brush with death to make you not like death much.
Well said. Well fucking said, Alistair. Nothing like a brush with death to make you not like death much. Fucking brilliant. Okay. Can't remember what else is here. I know there's that flower. We don't need the flower. Save. 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 Doo-doo-doo-doo. Cool. Keep going. That's their god, I think. Da-da-da-da. Dead bodies. Let the bodies hit the floor. Okay. Okay, okay. Where are we going? Let's see. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Another fucking autosave? Damn it! Where? Okay. 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 Okay, we're gonna come over here and kill this archer. Because, the archers can do, you know, the long distance shit. Death blow. Fuck you. Fuck you. Da-da-da-da. Okay.
Right to the face. Say your prayer.
Alright. There should be
on it.
Cool.
Yes.
Ooh. Dope. Okay, that was the alpha. So according to logic,
Going.
that should be the last. We have to fight up this way. We're gonna save before entering this wide open space. Because if games have taught me anything, wide open spaces is where little boss fights and shit happen. And I don't feel like dealing with that shit. Oh.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder?
What's up?
A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder? You are the intruder here. I believe the first question is rightfully mine. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered. Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends.
Bad.
Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose?
We want to be on good
sought
terms with
something
her.
in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very
Witch thief.
eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened. 'Twas my mother, in fact.
'Twas my mother.
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you
Frog
watch.
time.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then,
Oh,
if it pleases
boo-hoo,
you.
Jory. No one gives a fuck what you feel. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death, sacrifice. The Grey Warden motto. Well, I'm out of coffee. Time to switch to my green tea.
Greetings, Mother. I bring
Greetings,
before you
Mother.
4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do
yes.
nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
One's a
She's
fool.
a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Well,
Quiet,
the other
Gareth.
witches.
If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
Exactly.
There's a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint?
Morgan's kind of
What
hot.
do you believe? Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? What? It seems
Like,
I
look
do.
at her.
So this is a dreaded witch of the wilds.
Witch of the
Alistair,
Wild, huh?
hold your goddamn
Morrigan
tongue.
must have told you that. She
You're gonna
fancies
get us
such tales,
fucked up.
though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
We did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
Yeah.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this
Helping
light's
the Grey
threat
Wardens
is
kind of
greater than they
benefits everyone because
realize.
it gets rid of the darkspawn. Good idea.
Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Okay. Is it just me? Or do you guys also kind of think Morgan's a little hot? Just a little bit. Like, she'd definitely kill me in like 0.5 seconds, but it could be welcomed. Just saying. Ah, yes. I am short. Alright. First things first. I want to save the puppy. No. Where's the guy? Yes, yes. Save the puppy.
Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get
I
that
have the
herb
flower.
I told you about, there's not much hope.
No, I have the flower.
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks
Puppy.
better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
He's a good boy.
Let's give him a day or two to recover. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
Yes.
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the
Average
battle and
tax
just
collector.
I'll take another look.
Yes. Alright. Really quickly, see if we can get into the box. Haha, ha. He's not at it anymore. Give me the shit. Okay. Okay, you guys, you saw nothing. I didn't touch anything. I wasn't here. I didn't do anything wrong. Da, 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 da. Enchanted dagger. Ooh. Firebolt. Fire arrow. Holy crapola. Fire arrow. Dope. Heavy chainmail boots. Boots. Enchanter's arming cap. Apprentice cowl. Some jewels that we can sell. We did good. We did good. I mean, you know, we did good for not doing anything. Nothing bad. Alright. You guys ready to see the ritual?
So
See
you
how we're gonna
returned
get
from the
fucked
wilds.
up?
Have you been successful? Good. I've had the circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
The joining.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
I suppose.
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are.
Yeah, we do.
Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later. If only such secrecy were unnecessary, and all understood the necessity of such sacrifice. Sadly, that will never be so.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition.
No, you have not
Maybe
earned your place. You have to go through the ritual. It's the whole fucking point of doing the ritual.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me,
Why the
it
fuck
just
would you
doesn't
become a
seem
Grey
fair.
Warden if you have a
Would
kid
you have
coming?
come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Yeah, right? If it can end the Blight and, you know, prevent a war, why the fuck would you be, you know, pulling that shit?
Don't we? The Grey Wardens have saved the world from Darkspawn before. I'd say they know better than anyone what it takes. You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them?
Yeah.
Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures?
Yeah.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten, and that one day we shall join you.
Davith, step forward. Step forward, Jory.
But I have
Yeah.
a wife, a
No.
child.
There is
Had I
no
known.
turning
That doesn't
back.
matter.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
Doesn't matter if you have a kid and whatever. If you fucking, you know,
I am
sign
sorry.
up to be a Grey Warden, you signed up to be a Grey Warden. Sucks to suck, bro.
But the joining is not yet complete.
Nope.
You are called
Alright.
upon to submit
We're the
yourself
last
to the
one out of
king
our group.
for the greater good.
Do we die? Do we survive?
From this moment forth,
Are we reincarnated?
you are a Grey Warden.
Will we give in to our dark powers? And what the fuck is my vision about?
It is finished.
It is finished.
Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
Yeah, one of us.
How do you feel? Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Yeah, you know, your entire group just died. But,
The meeting is
whatever.
to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
You know, just chill. So, we made it. We didn't die. Okay, level up. I know it's saved, but we're gonna save again. And you know, I actually went over a little bit, so I think this is where we're gonna stop. I mean, we made it through the ritual. We, you know, we made it. We survived. We did the thing. We, got through the shit. And we had a good stream. I'm really thankful for everyone who came out. I'm super thankful for Kath and Ileana for gifting the subs. And I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me and playing my favorite game. We will be back next Friday with some more and see, you know, what exactly happens after we pass the ritual. Also this upcoming week, at some point, have not decided a date, me and Aiko will be doing a movie night in our Discords. So if you're not in those, definitely go and jump in. But thank you. I'm going to be signing off. let's go raid. I think Kath is live right now. She's amazing. And she, you know, gifted some subs to us today, so you know, it's only right. If I can type correctly. Hold up. I am still working on A, figuring that out, and B, working on Is she live right now? Because it says that she's not on here. Hold up. We're gonna go back into chatting while I figure this out. Because it says that she's not live. Alright. So since she's not live, we're gonna go... Yeah. She's not live anymore. Okay. We're gonna go raid Lily. You guys met Lily earlier. She's amazing. And raid message, I have no idea. So, thank you all for coming. Have a nice night. Let's go.